Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 167 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 Save I'm the Custard Prophet, and we're back following Sean Death to try and become the best player in tennis, the numero uno. And folks, today could be the day he manages to do that. He actually has an opportunity. Let's have a little look at how things have gone in the last couple of tournaments, and then we will show you what is going on at the minute, and it is exciting. So after Rotterdam we played in Dubai, and actually I did record an episode here because we got through to the semi-final, but somehow I managed to not have any sound on it, so that was good. But in the end it was a short episode, and but actually the game in the semi-final was quite good, but we didn't win. But here you can see we got through against a qualifier in the first round fairly comfortably, 6-2, 6-4. Then played a Russian, Tortinen, beat him in 3 sets. This was tough. We actually had to play put a bit of an experience boost in here just to get ourselves over the line, but we managed to. Then beat over Minka, another Russian, to get all the way through to the semi-finals, and then we came up against this guy from Bolivia who's actually quite a strong player, really good looking player, who is, what is he? No, he's 26, so he's been around a while, but it's the first time we'd actually played him, but we lost to him, and in the end he went through to win this tournament with a fair bit of comfort. So following on from Dubai, we then played in Indian Wells, so that did improve our standing a little bit. We got some points out of that, but not quite as many as we wanted. But then we played in Indian Wells. You can see we got all the way through to the quarterfinals here, by in the first round, beat a qualifier in the second round fairly comfortably, or a wild card, and then played Tortinen again, beat him pretty easily, 6-3, 6-2. Played Lonnie from New Zealand, we played him a lot. Another fairly straightforward victory, but we played Tirfal in the quarterfinals, and after a very, very tight first set, and then played really well in the second set and just kind of fell apart a little bit. So we got through to the quarterfinals. The time before we'd only got through to the second round, so it was a big improvement. But the big news is that Silvic only made it through to the quarterfinals as well. He went crashing out to the Frenchman Mistiel. So this was a tournament he was looking to win, so he dropped a whole bunch of points there. So today we are coming back we're in the quarterfinals again, and this time in Miami. We've done well to get here. We beat Slovenian Puvel 6-2, 6-2. That was pretty easy. Ken Zopsku, had a good game against him. Beat him in 3 sets eventually. Absolutely smashing him in the final set, and then got through in the quarterfinals. Against this guy. I'm not going to even try and pronounce his name. 7-6, 7-6, which was a tight old game. But you look at the top here, Silvic is out of this one as well. He's not retaining 1,000 points here. He's actually done slightly better than last year. This was the one tournament he had a poor finish in last year, so he's actually slightly better. But he did lose to the Bolivian that we lost to in the previous tournament. So today we're going to be playing Bruno Coric in the quarterfinals, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if we win this, we just about put our noses in front of Silvic, I think. But it might be, I think it's super, super close. If we win this and then the next game, then we definitely do. If we get through to the final. So let's just have a look at that, the situation with the rankings, and you can see here we are now less than 300 points behind him, and we are picking up more points today. So yeah, it all looks on. So let's go and play Bruno Coric. If we can beat him, then that is going to be absolutely massive. So certainly we're going to be focusing on his backhand. He's got a lot of power, but not everything else is quite what it used to be. So I think we're going to be focusing on the backhand and just trying to get over the line. It's not going to be an easy match. He's got a lot of skills that we're going to have to take advantage of. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, he's got a lot of abilities that we're going to have to try and nullify. So let's put that strategy on. We are going to stand back a little bit because he's got some power, but we're going to focus on his backhand. And then on the serve, we're going to go serve speed down. Right then, folks, so let's see if we can win this one. And then we will be very, very close to that world #1 spot. Very close. Well, 2-2, and we have an advantage. We were 40 love down here, and we've just won 4 points on the trot. What's he wearing? Oh, he's got a cap on it. I thought he was like a cyclops. Oh, unlucky. That was a lovely hit from Koric using the whole court. Well, it's the other way around now. We're 30-40 down. Oh, just waiting for him to move in the centre, and then took his chance there. Great stuff. Slightly concerning. We're another break in the opportunity for him in the second game on the trot here. Another chance. Just need to get over the line. What a shot across court. I think we are going to put a boost. We've got opportunities here, 9% boost on. And he's got a chance to get through this, and we could be a set down. Wow, it's just so good in that situation. 30-40. 40-30, sorry. Yeah, just no hope there. And he's gone one set up. That's not quite what we wanted. There's no real difference between us. He's hitting a few more winners than we are. Do we go a little more aggressive? Oh dear me, folks. Is it going to go to another tournament? We're love 40 down, and we've not looked like we're doing anything on his serve much. Yeah, and there we go. He came into the net perfectly. We just had no hope there. So we've got to try and get something back here, but I don't see us doing it. Why is this? Oh, it's on our serve. That's why. Just have not played well today. Let's have a look at the form of the day. Yeah, we're 5-2 down. We're going out, folks. Well, we are love 40 up, but we'd have to come back brilliantly. We're 2 breaks down. That's way out. Oh, this is disappointing. I was really hoping we'd do this today.
Second service.
Second serve ace.
15-40.
Jesus. There we go. Well, we have got it back to 5-3, but I really don't see us coming back here. Amazingly, there is a chance. We're 15-40 up. It's just taking his foot off the gas, and we have to do it here. Absolutely have to get back on level, and it's still a mountain to climb. Come on, double fault. Oh, it's just too hard. And there he goes. He's won. We had the chance and we have not made the most of it. It's juice now. But oh, look at that. Just preempted it. Look at that celebration as well. It's gone wide. Come on, Shawnee. One more chance, please. Just one more chance. He's gone wide. Come on. Let's just get that last chance. Perfect ace. Same celebration each time. Come on. Just wide. That was close. Oh, what a shot from Shawnee. Just want us to get the into a rally really in this on this side. We haven't really managed it since we've had a chance. Oh, he looked like he was running in glue. He's trying hard, but my God. You feel it's coming. It's coming for him. Probably on this one. Yeah, there it is. 6-3, 6-4. We had our chances there. Absolutely had our chances, but not quite enough, folks. Not quite enough. He got a few more winners, and he pushed us into a few additional errors, but yeah, it was the difference was he came into the net and we couldn't get past him, which is frustrating, and we hardly won anything on our second serve. That is terrible. Yeah, okay, that's not good enough, folks. gutted there. I was absolutely sure this was going to be the one. So we're out in the quarterfinal stage, losing to Bruno Koric. Let's just double check where things are, and I'll move forward and we'll see what that has done to things. I think we've got it's the Emerson Cup next week, so right, we'll move forward and I will have a look where we are. So yeah, right, here we are now. We are only about 100 points behind, just over 150 points behind him now. So it is so close. In terms of upcoming tournaments, let's have a look what we've got. So we've got the Monte Carlo Masters coming up in a couple of weeks. We got through to the semi-finals there, so that's going to be a bit difficult. I think he won it. We got through to the semi-finals, so if he drops out early, it's still a big, we can still kind of get through this. Then we got these two, both of which he won, and France. Let's just double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So look at this. He won in Monte Carlo, one in Madrid, one in Rome, and then in France he got all the way through to the final. So I'm predicting he's not going to win all of these. So I think at some point we will overtake him. We got through to the semi-final, but it's not the same. 360 points we got for that, so that's what we're trying to retain. But yeah, even if we get knocked out in the first round and he gets through to the semi-final, doesn't make a difference if he gets knocked out there. So it's yeah, if he gets knocked out anywhere early on, doesn't matter what we do. That's it. We're done. We're ahead of him, which is exciting. Well, folks, I thought I was going to end it there for the last for the episode, but I thought, well, let's just kind of go on to the next tournament and just see what happens. See what happens to Silvic kind of early doors. See how we kind of start off, and maybe I'll tag it on the end of the last episode. As you can see, we started really well. We won the opening 2 games. The British guy Pantan was very strong. He was a real struggle to get past. And we've just beaten Strambok very, very easily. The German, I think we've played him before and struggled against him before. And we're playing Shopalov from Canada in the next round, which is great. But that pales into insignificance when you see what has happened with Silvic. He got a bye through the first round and then lost out to this kind of guy from somewhere. Where's that? CHE, Switzerland, of course. The international side for Switzerland is CHE. So, yeah, he is out, which means we are world number 1. I think I'm pretty much 100% sure we were defending 360 points. He was defending 1,000 points. So yes, basic maths says that we are world number 1 at this point. I'm going to play all the way through. I'll let you know how we get on, and then we will have a look at this screen at the end to tell us how things have gone. Right, we're going to play all the way through, and then we will see whether that is the case. It is the case. And celebrate in due course. Okay, so that was it. We got knocked out of that one. We unfortunately had a really, really low form of the day, 83%, which is as low as I've seen it in ages. So we we made 23 unforced errors throughout the match. The opposition made 2. I mean, what can you do with that? But it was a poor performance. But it doesn't matter. We got through to the quarterfinals. We dropped a few points, but nowhere near what Silvic dropped. Let's move forward and see what happens now. Would have played Alex Zverev again, so that's interesting. But through to the quarterfinals again. We've been really consistent. Actually, we've been really, really good. And let's revel in that. Okay. The game is broken. What has happened? Oh, he's injured. He's for some reason now he's from Andorra and he's injured. What's going on? I'm so confused. Okay, we'll just set it all to rest. Okay, don't know what's going on there. And there we go. There we go. World number 1. Awesome stuff. Well, that is absolutely superb. We're top of the world in tennis. We're going to have a look at that. That is just so good. We know, well, somehow the game is completely broken now. We've got to world number 1. So that's helpful. But as you can see, we are at the top of tennis. It's taken us a while to get there, but there we go. We're well ahead of Silvic, who has been poor. Let's be honest, he has been poor. There we go, folks. There we go. It looks like, amazingly, the game has broken. Now we've reached there. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, so I think we're going to stop the save there, folks, considering the game's broken, and that's that. So I'm not saying no, that's it for Tennis Elbow Manager 2. I don't think there is another game due out from the Tennis Elbow Manager people. I'm thinking next up we're going to do a youth challenge. And we're going to have a play with starting from a youth as a youth player and have a real kind of deep dive into that and try and figure that out. So yeah, let me know your ideas on what we should be doing next up, because I think that's we've achieved our goal here. No idea why the game is completely crashed, but well, I've achieved the goal, so it doesn't really matter, does it? But anyway, yeah, let me know that. We will be having Tennis Manager 2022 content coming up very, very shortly, which is exciting. I've been lucky enough to have a look at the game early, so big thank you to the developers for allowing me access to that. So that's fun, and let me tell you, there's some cracking stuff on there. I'm not going to say any more than that, I'm not allowed to. But anyway, folks, yeah, let me know what you want to happen to this series. I'm not quite sure. It's probably not going to come back straight away, but not quite sure what will be happening over the Sundays. Maybe 2 Tennis Manager 2021 things, plus some other bits and pieces perhaps, but we will see. It's been epic. I want to say a massive thank you to anybody who has watched any of these episodes for any particular time. Those who've been watching for long periods, massive thank you. It really helps with the engagement on the episodes and stuff, so huge thank you for that. And yeah, thought it was never going to happen, but we got there in the end. Only took 167 episodes, almost 3 years in real life. Absolute madness, but we've done it. Let's just one last look. There we go. Top of the tree. Oh yeah. Goodbye.